I would like to welcome everyone warmly to this session of the hearings of the Commission of Inquiry. My name is Navi Pillay, and I'm the chair of the Commission of Inquiry on the occupied Palestinian territory, including East Jerusalem and Israel. I'm here with my colleagues, Commissioners Chris Sidoti and Milun Qatari. The Commission of Inquiry was created by the UN Human Rights Council in May 2021 to investigate alleged violations of international humanitarian law and international human rights law leading up and since 13 April 2021, and all underlying root causes of recurrent tensions, instability, and protraction of conflict, including systemic discrimination and repression based on national, ethnic, racial, or religious identity. The Commission reports to the Human Rights Council and to the General Assembly. We have already delivered 2 reports before the Human Rights Council in June this year and before the General Assembly Third Committee in October this year. And in the scope of our investigations, we have scheduled these sets of public hearings on 2 topics. One, the closure orders and terrorism designation of a number of Palestinian NGOs, and on the incident surrounding the killing of the journalist Shireen Abu Akleh. Victims, witnesses, civil society organizations, and legal representatives will be invited to provide relevant testimony to the Commission in this forum. The fact that the Commission will focus the hearings on these incidents does not mean that it considers them as more important than others. The Commission will also only be able to hear a limited number of CSOs, representatives, witnesses, and victims. But we do hope to organize other sets of hearings as we progress with our investigations. We are very grateful to those who have agreed to participate in these public hearings, which will be broadcast live in English. The proceedings and the publicity given to the testimonies have been explained to the witnesses, and they have all agreed to testify in public of their own free will. They know that what they say is being broadcast and recorded, and they are also free to decline to answer any question put to them. So let me emphasize that these proceedings are not judicial. We are not a court, nor are we a Truth and Reconciliation Commission. During the hearings, questions will only be put to the witnesses by the 3 commissioners. The aim is to allow victims and survivors on all sides of the conflict to speak for themselves to the international communities in a formal but comfortable setting. In that way, we hope that their concerns will be later better understood by a worldwide audience, and especially in the region where the events have taken place. The Commission has invited concerned states to provide all documentary evidence and information in their possession or under their control pertinent to the designation of the Palestinian NGOs and the killing of Shireen Abu Akleh. So let me conclude these opening remarks by saying that we are conscious of the pain that some of you coming here and recounting their sufferings face. And in that light, particularly, we are grateful to those who agreed to participate in these proceedings. If at any stage you feel uncomfortable and would like a break, please let us know. So with these remarks, I now will highlight what we expect from the testimony. So to the representatives of the Palestinian Journalists Syndicate, during your testimony, the Commission would like to hear from you on 1, the treatment of media outlets and journalists, including the May escalation of 2021 in the OPT, including East Jerusalem and Israel. Secondly, we wish to hear of human rights violations and abuses allegedly committed against journalists, including female journalists in the OPT and including East Jerusalem and Israel. And before starting, please provide information about yourself, your organization and its activities, and the reasons for accepting to testify before the Commission. So I now call upon the president of the Palestinian Journalist Syndicate, Nasser A.S. Abu Bakr.
نعم مساء الخير السيد